for the Buffalo Bulls. They lost 4 straight: Ohio, Kent State, Miami, and Akron. UMass, after beginning its first year in MAC play 0-4, has...
Yeah, you're going to see them bring 2 to the ball on Danny Freitag a ton tonight. Obviously, he got it back off that back cut. Couldn't convert a tougher shot.
Bedial, good cleanup on the miss there, partner from Carbuccia for the first points of the game. With 6 double-figure scoring games this year, they'll need Batzler as a complimentary scorer to Sable and Daniel Freitag. Bedial, good catch and a quick release.
I like that. Yeah, you got to be careful on those closeouts. You just made that 3. You got to close out and play the drive there.
Carbuccia the other way. Hankins Sanford. And follows for 2 for UMass. Boy, shoot out about a week and a half due to the concussion protocol. But working out hard last few days, got cleared. Banks Jr. up top, thinking 3, drains it. Quick release.
He's ready to catch and shoot. Knew it was his time on that play call. And knocks down his first shot of the night.
Transfer from UMBC. Carbuccia, steal. Freitag lost the handle. The freshman from White Plains, New York.
See a ton of him off the bounce tonight. Going to be fun to watch.
Hankins Sanford in the paint handles. That's by Noah Batzler. 1-on-1 ISO and a good finish. There's the offensive glass and a fresh 20 here for the visitors. Carbuccia, top 5 ranked player in New York State last year as a high school senior. With Bedial with a strong finish. He's got half a dozen early here.
Positioning down low. He's getting easy looks on these post-ups. He's not really facing a lot of adversity down there. That's sneaky, sorry partner, sneaky good 3-point shooter too. We're going to see him maybe, we already saw the 1. He could have a couple more if they leave him open on those drives.
Jenge drives, hangs and hits, and a good start continues here for UMass shooting.
Yeah, they already got 5 offensive rebounds early. They've been really active on the offensive glass.
Bedial in the corner for Wembley Jr. thinking 3, drains it for UMass. Rebound brought down by Leo Bedial. Wembley Jr. had a block from behind. Good trail and laid up and in. Led by Domjanitz. And Wembley Jr. has the rebound for UMass. Carbuccia, second to the MAC in assists per game. Continues to set things up so well.
Heavily how much, it's not just one season that these teams figure it out defensively. It's the progression, 2-3 years where you have, you know, a herd of the same guys. And these...
Obo, way strong baseline jump hook with the right. Parker lobbing. Jenge gathers and scores for UMass.
Buffalo's just not really running hard.
Second to the MAC, 3-point. Yeah, shooting with 40.9% of his made 3s this year. Leader Shema Scott of Akron entering play tonight. Banks Jr. spins and scores from 10.
Leading scorer so far tonight.
62 for 167 from 3. Entering the play. Jenge, big block on Obo with the swat down low. Good play defensively. Here's Banks the other way. There's a layup. Pulled down by Hankins Sanford. He's had a big game tonight. They're scoring and rebounding for UMass.
Good pass.
Bedial for 2.
Simple downhill drive, draw 2.
You can do it now in the portal era. You got to get older guys from different divisions, though, right?
Yeah, you're looking everywhere you can. I mean, I do wish coaches would look a little bit more for the freshmen still and not abandon those recruiting classes, the high school guys. Defender guarding the ball screen, and it worked.
12 for Freitag. Banks Jr. answers on the other end. A long 3 for UMass. 7-0 run over the last 2.5 here for the home team. TJ Parker up top. Step back from 15. Cans it for UMass. Much needed. Bedial up top. Watched by McKenna.
They go low cross to that down screen to get Carbuccia back the ball. And there it is. Opens up that slit for Bedial. I think I said go get your best look, right? On cue, they get their best look.
That was the best look.
From Ryan Sable.
UMass has imploded here. Bedial gathers and hits, much needed for the Minutemen.
They have figured out a way to not allow those second chance opportunities to convert for UMass.
Let's see what life UMass has here in this possession. Hankins Sanford hits a 3, big response for the Minutemen.
And then Banks tries to force a little wraparound. Luckily, UMass gets the ball back. They need a bucket here.
Hankins Sanford trying to do just that. Nice spin move. Great finish off the glass.
Offhand, left-handed, almost dunked it back in. What a big bucket.
He told us today he plays below the rim. Not that time. Take Bedial, chance for a 3-point play for UMass. And a big response for Leo Bedial.
Wow. Good touch there. And then on the other end, Leo Bedial, downhill, left